The Mothman claims another victim. Thank you. It's Miffman. Hands? Hello? Hello, hello? Welcome to the second edition of the Cryptid Investigation. I am your host, Crimbly Wimbly. So, I'm gonna be a little upfront. There isn't nearly as much material to work with when it came to Mothman than it was, say, the Skinwalkers. But I'd like to say I put together a fair little bit. We can have a bit of fun, hopefully. Gather around, everyone, gather around. Let me bring you to the board. The board of my cryptid conspiracies. Welcome. Welcome to my board. I prepared this little... I'd like to call it a PowerPoint, but I'm too poor for PowerPoint, so this is as close as we're gonna get. So, what the hell is the Mothman? Mothman is a large black winged creature that's first spotted around Point Pleasant, West Virginia. It was first spotted around November 15th, 1966. Roger and Linda Scarberry and Steve and Mary Millette were driving together on Route 62 when they saw a menacing figure standing 6 to 7 feet tall, giant eyes shining bright red, and they drove off in a panic. But it chased them all the way home, and panicked teenagers they are, they said they saw a couple things, you know? Before we move on to the next slide, I have another video I should have shown first, but you know, I'm stupid. I'm not going to play the entire video, but this will basically go over again what I should have showed first, but talked about instead, so.
Two young couples were driving down a dark road outside of town. As they passed by an old building, they were startled by a frightening sight.
Claimed to have seen a large winged creature.
Large.
6 to 7 foot tall, gray in color, and two large.
You see this standing in your path, what do you do? But this is it in the newspaper. Couple see man-sized bird, creature, something. And it was spotted in the surrounding areas, lurking outside homes, chasing cars, and stealing dogs. You know, normal owl things. Now, after this, Mothman was supposedly linked to the Silver Bridge disaster of December 15th, 1967. Of course, most insane people saw no connection between the alleged sighting before the collapse, while some normal people viewed Mothman as a sinister harbinger of doom. Yeah, so I don't have a slide for this, but there are sightings for Mothman everywhere. During my research, there's him in West Virginia, Chicago. People apparently have seen it in Canada. I haven't seen it. Might have just been a moose that they saw. I don't know. But yeah, Mothman, very popular fella. As you can see here, he's been spammed in pop culture. We've got cute little plushies. I kind of want that, not gonna lie. Blockbuster movies such as The Mothman Curse. And the only video game interpretation that I've seen that wasn't trash, which was in Fallout 76. Rounding back to that game for once. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I found a zoom feature. Oh my god, we're living in the future. Even more quality media, such as Engaged to Mothman, Mothman in Love. Quality. Pick this up at your nearest bookseller whenever you can. Looking pretty good. And you know, we have some Mothman cosplay. I wish I was as happy as this fellow. He looks like he's having a grand old time. Can't have a good Mothman sighting without appealing to the kids. And in this sighting of the Mothman, he was seen cohorting with a duende. So do with that information as you would. With all this information that we have, which admittedly isn't a lot so far, we have a couple more clips that I can try and persuade you either way. We will try to decide whether The Mothman was just a giant moody owl with red eyes. Or maybe he's real. Now, we have these slightly more believable ones. We have, we have, our winged friend, clearly shown here, flying off into the sunset. Not sure what he's doing. He may be flying off to his moth wife. I'm not sure. But very realistic, very good piece of evidence. And this is him hanging out on a bridge. So yeah, very, very good evidence. And then I follow up with this. Very real photographic footage. Last known footage of this man before he went missing. And someone seemed to capture a baby Mothman in the flesh. I don't know how they managed to do this during the day, but they have my respect. So now we're gonna go over a couple videos. This isn't, like I said, it's not gonna be too long. It wasn't a lot to work with Mothman. When you look up Mothman photo, no fake, there isn't a lot going on. Like most of the photos I found were a lot like this, like exactly this one here, just from like rotated slightly. Like, ooh, new evidence of Mothman. So I have some videos lined up that are some of them are supposed sightings, while some are taken from some more mainstream sources of possible Mothman hunts. Now I warn you, some of this footage may be too difficult for young eyes. I warn you. When it comes to hunting cryptids, there aren't many people that I trust more than the rednecks. So, when I was looking for footage, the first thing I did was I went to the rednecks. Yeah, we don't get that Mothman now. You know what they say, like a moth to a flame, am I right, brother?
Guys, look right up there. Put him out.
Yo, we see it.
Put him out.
We see it.
I see it. Buck just saw two great big glowing eyes. We're definitely not alone in this woods tonight.
We are definitely not alone.
What's that? What's that?
Oh, there.
What's that, Buck? We got all kind of movement going
Mothman's dropping his pots and kettles, dude.
around us, so I'm sure that we're not alone in this woods tonight. I've seen it that time. Where'd it go?
Do you see it? Do you see?
Don't look at my life. This is the crazy.
Dude, I wish I could have as much fun as American rednecks hunting cryptids. If I ever make it rich, like if I ever could like do content as a living, I would do this. I would get a group of guys together and we'd go cryptid hunting in the forest. This just looks so fun. Now, after that beautiful demonstration of how to hunt the Mothman, we have some footage. We have a little bit of footage. So let's quickly go through it and see if there's anything concrete that we can see. So what we're looking for is definitely a pair of red eyes glowing in the dark. Hopefully some wings. So the title's cut off, but a strange creature caught on tape. Mothman, alien, flatwood monster. Wait, what kind of carrot is that? That's the flimsiest carrot I've ever seen.
You don't want that shit.
Do you hear something outside?
Yeah, where's it coming from? There's something like...
Crouching down there.
Yeah, could you get the light?
There's something crouching? What? Hold on. Brightness, enhance. Enhance. Okay, well, I see a hamper. And whatever the fuck that is. Oh, it's a gnome!
Yeah. What?
What?
Hey, there's something.
Oh, it was that. What the fuck is that? Well, that may be a duende. I don't think that's a Mothman. I didn't even... I'm making it dance now.
Where did it go?
All right, well, no red eyes, so very convinced it's a duende.
Did you see where it went?
What? I don't know.
So next up, Mothman caught on tape, real. Is that it right there? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, it may be like a baby Mothman. I don't know about that. Okay, well, that one was a bit better. This one is Mothman caught on camera in Point Pleasant, 2012, from Cuppa Joe Pro. Cuppa Joe Pro. You know it's legit? Because bro took apparently the picture of the Mothman, and then instead of like fancying it up, you're like, I gotta get this out there as soon as possible. We're throwing this in Windows Movie Maker and getting it out in 10 minutes. That? What? Sir. Um. Uh. Um. Do you see it? GTA San Andreas video looking ass. What the fuck is this? This is the cryptid. Do you see it? All right. I don't know about this evidence. First of all, it's during the day. Yeah, thank you for the close up. Thank you. All right, yeah. That was something. Okay. Next one is from Paranormal World. This seems very credible. Very, very credible. Okay.
Make sure I click it. Yeah, no, what?
Now, you see here, it may be hard to tell, but I think this little girl right here is the Mothman in disguise. Hear me out. Hear me out. That sounds terrible. What, that the child is the Mothman? You look down on me because I spoke the truth. See, the truth is out there. It's right before your eyes. This creature is projecting the fake Mothman onto that fence to fool us. To fool us. You thought I was crazy. I may look crazy, but I'm not crazy. I've never been more sane in my life.
Yeah, no, what?
Slow more zoom. Yep. That's what that clip needed, guys. My favorite part is that it has no shadow. Thank you. It's mothman. Hands? I'm getting a headache. Mothman or demon? No. Yep. Paranormal world. Dude, wait. I know we want to stay on topic for a bit longer. I just have to see what else has this man posted? Catnap Poppy Playtime versus Godzilla. Househead monster in real life. Who would win? Who would win? Dude, I can't breathe. I can't what? Godzilla, no, you got this. Peak. We'll do one more. Videos popular. 23 million views. Scariest siren head. Sighting unknown place. 23 million views. It's gotta be real. Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god, I thought that was stock footage. No. It's actually this guy. This fucking guy's doing all this. Oh no. Dude. No. No. Guys. This is concrete proof. Siren Head Walkamogus. So the next we have a clip from... Wait, is this the same guys? Oh my god, wait, this is the same guys from before. Oh!
Something we've never had to deal with before.
Hang on a sec. Hang on a second.
The Mothman claims another victim. He cursed his eating habits.
Back.
He's very eepy.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Some sleep. Dude, this acting is better than most horror movies. These guys are so good.
I have no clue.
I love how when he's initially falling, I want to go back to it. When he's initially falling,
We're getting ready to go
they just sort of stand there for a minute like, what the hell? This wasn't in the script.
on an interview. This guy was out in the
Bro
woods.
actually
He's an
passed
avid hunter and
out.
Trapper. He sighted him on a...
I was back in the woods there scouting for deer, and I seen this.
What do you think he's writing down? What does that say? What the fuck does that even say? Tam? Bro, what are you writing? He hasn't said anything yet.
Seen this big creature on the bridge.
He's writing the
I had no idea what
facts.
it was. It was a little bigger than me. Had
It was big, it had wings, and it was scary.
red
1967 and the Silver Bridge collapsed. What's scary?
Yeah, so I think we did talk about this. There was like a bridge that collapsed that apparently he was spotted nearby. Apparently the Mothman was spotted near the bridge. Just reiterating for anyone who wasn't here.
is to have a sighting of Mothman today. Everybody feels that whenever you see the Mothman, there's tragedy that follows.
All right,
There's no way it'd hold.
Mark, we wanted to see your bridge.
Wait, do they? That's not the same bridge. It can't be. So do they just think that the Mothman just hangs out on bridges? Yeah, man, this got spotted by the bridge one time, so that means got to hang out on the other bridges.
Because the Mothman's been seen around bridges so much that actually...
I'm gonna vomit.
And may have caused the Silver Bridge to collapse. I can tell you right now, it ain't gonna take much for that bridge to collapse.
It's pretty rinkety.
Guys, he didn't physically make it collapse. They're saying he brought bad luck. Guys, please. Oh my God, I think I'm going insane, but I love it. I love it so much. I honestly, I think we're gonna watch another one of their clips at the end. Something grabs Willie. Yeah, we'll throw that at the end. All right. All right, we'll keep that in the back pocket. All right. So we're running out of evidence. We're running out of hard evidence. So hopefully this last video is our salvation, our hope in this world. So this is top 5 unexplained Mothman sightings caught on camera.
Mason County. The legend of the Mothman originated in the town.
Wait, is he just talking the entire time? Well, I am out of evidence for the Mothman, so I guess we'll make our conclusions, and I think we're gonna watch a couple more of these clips. So I ask you, humble viewers, again, is Mothman real or fake? Now, we saw one clip with the glowing red eyes out of like many. Now, the rednecks, they did catch like a pair of eyes in the darkness. I will give them that. Now, we don't know if it was red. Like one thing that was kind of brought up in my research was that like after its initial sighting, it fucked off for like 20 to 30 years. Almost like it passed away. And maybe its small baby child is what has been popping up recently. So that just makes me think it's like a weird animal that we have no idea about. Like, I don't know if it looks exactly like this fella. I don't think we're going to be seeing a T-posing red eyeballed dude anytime soon. That means Mothman canonically fucks. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, he does. Look at that. I'd hit that. This is me when Mothman hit me up at 12 a.m. But yeah, like I said, there wasn't a whole lot to work with Mothman. Like a lot of the stuff I found was just like documentaries all going over the same shit. It's people yapping at the camera like, well, I thought I saw something, but I didn't really have a camera on me, so I didn't really get any pictures of it. But it was there, I saw it. It's like, okay. Great. I honestly do think it might be something. I don't think this is that something. This looks like a freaking Scooby-Doo villain. But yeah, no, it's interesting. It's very interesting. I think we can look at one more thing that's like tangentially related to the Mothman. That's the Flatwoods monster. I want to see if there's anything for that. Flatwoods monster. Fresno Nightcrawler captured on CCTV. What is this? What is this? I don't want to take too long of a look at this stuff because this could be like for a different Spooky Sunday investigation, but you know, I want to take a look. There we go. What are we looking at? What we got? Oh, on the right there. I see it. Have I ever heard about White Walkers? I think I've heard the name. This thing, okay. This thing's silhouette, it looks like it's just like two long legs on top of a stubby body. It looks so silly. What is this? The Fresno Nightcrawler Cryptid Case Study. This is from Madame Macabre. Madame Macabre.
The world can be a strange and frightening place.
Yeah, okay.
Night crawlers, examining cryptids. When examining cryptids, oftentimes people will...
What do we got here? We got the Dover Demon, the Wendigo, the Memphrey, the Frogman. Look at the art for the Skinwalker here. What is this? Where's this art from? I need this. I want this real bad. Someone find this for me. I want this as like a... I'm going to have this on the board. Oh, God, I need this for the board. Okay.
Refer to their origins as otherworldly. But when it comes to night crawlers, many believe it to be straight up extraterrestrial. Also known as the Fresno aliens or Fresno nightcrawlers, these creatures were famously spotted in Fresno, California. When it comes to appearance, these creatures are really quite peculiar. Based on video evidence, they don't really appear to be all that large, possibly around 4 feet tall, give or take.
So these things are literally just heads on legs.
They appear a bit frail, like just a pair of long, skinny legs attached to a
when I'm
small
waking
head.
up at 3 a.m. for a
White
midnight
in color
snacky.
and look as though they Fresno home at approximately 1 o'clock in the morning.
I see it! It's got the exaggerated swagger of an alien. Making my way downtown as a white crawler.
This next clip was captured by a retired couple's security system. They were having trouble with people trespassing onto their private
Where are they retired
property
from?
overlooking Yosemite National Park.
Okay. Okay. So, what do we think this is? Oh, there's a little baby one! Like, are these ghosts, demons, aliens? What are we looking at? They still got the exaggerated swagger.
Nightcrawlers.
I love the Fresno Nightcrawlers.
Ghostly manifestation.
I love them.
Visitors from another world, or perhaps just a
I love these fuckers.
Regardless of the truth, the Nightcrawlers have become a part of our modern-day legends. Sightings of these beings continue to be reported, along with more and more videos.
Dude, what would these things do if they attack you? Do they just like stomp you out? Is it just like that JoJo gif of the 4 guys stomping that dude? But yeah, no, I mean, I wish there was more material to work with Mothman. So for the next time we do this, I'm going to try and see if like, if I can, I'm going to look into creatures more before I commit to it. Because I'd love to do like the Jersey Devil or like Sasquatch for one of these. And aliens, of course. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I think I'm going to spend a bit more time preparing for the next spooky investigation. I think we'll do aliens next. Alien sounds fun.